The truth is, getting older doesn't mean slowing down. It means getting smarter about how we take care of ourselves. But here's something most people don't talk about. Many serious health problems can be prevented or caught early just by staying on top of a few key screenings. If you're over 50, these checkups aren't just numbers on a chart. They're the small things that could save your eyesight, your heart, or even your life. So today, let's take a calm, honest look at the health screenings every senior should know about and how they can help you stay active, independent, and full of life for years to come. Here's the thing. As we get older, our bodies change in quiet ways. Some of those changes are normal. Others need a little attention. The good news? Preventive care is one of the best tools we have to stay ahead of the curve. In the United States, many of these screenings are fully covered by Medicare or private insurance, which means you can get them done with little or no cost. Think of these screenings like regular tune-ups for your car. You don't wait for the engine to fail. You check the oil, the tires, the brakes, so you can keep going safely. That's exactly what preventive care does for you. It gives you peace of mind and a better chance to enjoy your retirement, your hobbies, and the people you love. 1. Annual wellness visit. Let's start with something simple, your annual wellness visit. This isn't the same as a full physical. It's more like a yearly conversation with your doctor about your overall health. You'll go over your medications, blood pressure, weight, and talk about any changes in your energy, sleep, or memory. It's also a chance to update your vaccination schedule. Flu shots, shingles, and pneumonia vaccines are all important for older adults. Think of this visit as your health check-in. One woman I know, Linda from Arizona, found that her blood pressure had crept up slowly over the years. Because she went for her annual visit, she caught it early, made some simple changes, and avoided serious heart problems later. Now, here's something most people don't realize. Small, regular check-ins prevent big, expensive problems down the road. 2. Blood pressure and cholesterol screening. Heart disease remains the #1 health issue for adults over 50. The tricky part, high blood pressure and cholesterol usually don't cause any symptoms until it's too late. That's why these simple screenings are so powerful. They help you spot trouble early before it turns into something serious like a heart attack or stroke. If your numbers are high, your doctor might suggest a few adjustments. More fruits and vegetables, a short daily walk, or a mild medication if needed. I once heard a man say, "I thought I felt fine until I realized my blood pressure was silently working against me." A quick test and a few lifestyle tweaks gave him a second chance. Small steps, big difference. 3. Cancer screenings, colon, breast, and prostate. Now let's talk about something that can feel a little uncomfortable. Cancer screenings. Colon cancer, for example, often starts without any warning signs, but a colonoscopy or a newer stool-based test can catch it before it becomes dangerous. For women, regular mammograms can detect breast cancer at its earliest, most treatable stage. For men, prostate exams or PSA blood tests can do the same. These screenings might sound intimidating, but think of them as life insurance in the truest sense. They buy you time, options, and confidence. If you're unsure when you last had one, just call your doctor's office. They'll help you figure out the right schedule based on your age and history. 4. Diabetes screening. Here's another important one, diabetes. It's very common after 50, and many people have it for years without realizing it. A simple blood test can show if your sugar levels are healthy. The earlier you find out, the easier it is to manage with small lifestyle changes. Maybe a bit less soda, a bit more walking, and watching your carb intake. One of my favorite stories is from a man named Robert who found out he was pre-diabetic. Instead of panicking, he started walking with his wife every evening after dinner. 6 months later, his blood sugar was back to normal, no medication needed. Small steps, big difference. Bone density test for osteoporosis. Let's move to something that often gets overlooked, bone health. As we age, our bones naturally lose strength.
For women, especially after menopause, that loss can happen faster. A bone density scan can check how strong your bones are and help prevent fractures before they happen. This test is quick, painless, and done every few years. If your bones are a bit thin, don't worry. There are simple things you can do: weight-bearing exercises, calcium-rich foods, and some medication to keep bones strong. It's not about being fragile, it's about staying confident on your feet. 6. Eye and hearing exams. Here's something you might not think of as preventive care, but it absolutely is. Vision and hearing often change gradually. Regular checkups help you catch cataracts, glaucoma, or hearing loss early, which can all affect your safety, confidence, and even your memory. A friend of mine used to feel left out during conversations at family gatherings. It turned out his hearing loss was mild but treatable. Once he got hearing aids, he said, "It felt like I got my life back." Better hearing and vision means better connection with the world around you. 7. Mental health and cognitive screening. Finally, let's talk about something equally important: your mind. Memory lapses, mood changes, or trouble sleeping can all be early signs of something deeper. Most doctors now include short cognitive and depression screenings during checkups. These aren't tests to label you, they're tools to make sure you're getting the right kind of support if you need it. Staying socially connected, learning new things, and keeping a sense of purpose are all part of preventive care too. So let's take a quick recap. Your annual wellness visit keeps the big picture in check. Blood pressure and cholesterol screenings protect your heart. Cancer tests help catch problems before they grow. Diabetes checks keep your blood sugar steady. Bone scans protect your strength. Eye and hearing exams keep you connected. And mental health screenings protect your peace of mind. Each of these steps adds up to something powerful: control over your health and your future. You don't have to do them all at once. Just start with one. The important thing is to take that first step. If you found this video helpful, take a second to subscribe. I share simple, science-backed health tips to help you stay strong, healthy, and happy at any age. And if you know someone who could use a little reminder to schedule their checkups, share this video with them. You never know whose life it might change. Remember, taking care of yourself isn't about fear. It's about freedom. The freedom to enjoy the life you've built with health and confidence by your side. Thanks for watching, and take good care of yourself.